Hello, my name is Rebecca Gross, and I'm presenting on the constellation Gemini. I found that the best time to find Gemini is in the fall. I chose November 3rd at 10:30 p.m. and you would look due east. The easiest way to find Gemini is first find the constellation Orion, and then to the left you'll eventually find the twins Castor and Pollux of the constellation Gemini. This brings us to the brightest stars in Gemini. The first star is Castor, which is the alpha star. It's approximately 51 light years away. Its spectral type is A1.5 Roman numeral 4. It is a main sequence star, and it's moving towards us at about 6 kilometers per second. The second star is Pollux, which is a beta star. It's also a main sequence star like Castor. It's about 38 light years away. The spectral type is G9 Roman numeral 3. It is also moving towards us at about 3 kilometers per second. Next is the Gamma Geminorum star, which is formerly called Alhina, and that is about 109 light years away. Its spectral type is A1.5 Roman numeral 4. This is a subgiant star, and it's moving away from us at about 12 kilometers per second. The last star is Delta Geminorum, which is also formerly known as Wasset. This star is about 60 light years away. Its spectral type is F2 Roman numeral 5. It is a subgiant star, and it's moving towards us at about 4 kilometers per second. The deep sea objects in the constellation Gemini. The first one is Medusa Nebula. This is also called Abell 21. It's named after astronomer George O. Abell, and he classified it as an old planetary nebula. It's said that the braided serpentine filaments of glowing gas suggest the hair like Medusa, which is probably why it's called the Medusa Nebula. The next deep sea object is Messier 35, which is also called NGC 2168. This is an open cluster of stars. The cluster is scattered over an area of the sky almost the size of the full moon, and it's located 3,870 light years away. The next deep sea object is the Eskimo Nebula. This is also called NCG 2392, and it can also be known as the Clown Face Nebula because of its appearance. It is a bipolar double shell planetary nebula, and it resembles a person's head surrounded by a parka hoodie, and it is located 2,870 light years away. And the last deep sea object is the Jellyfish Nebula. This is also called IC 443, and it's also called Sharpless 249. This is a galactic supernova remnant, and it's one of the best studied cases of supernova remnants, and it's located 5,000 light years away. For the mythology of Gemini, it begins with the two brothers, Castor and Pollux. They're twins, and their mother is Leda, and Castor's father is Tyndareus, which is also Leda's wife or husband, and Pollux' father is Zeus, and Zeus actually seduced Leda as a swan. The brothers were known to be protectors of sailors. They're also known as horsemen and boxers. Castor and Pollux decided that they liked these two women who were actually betrothed to two other brothers Idas and Lynceus. And when Castor and Pollux carried the women off to Sparta, these other brothers were very upset about that, and so the mythology of these two begins with one day when Castor was climbing a tree to keep watch while Pollux was unloading cattle. The two brothers approached, and they saw that Castor was in the tree, so Idas snuck up on Castor and fatally wounded him with his spear. Before he killed Castor, Castor had enough time to warn Pollux, so then Pollux went over there and killed Lynceus, and while Idas was about to kill Pollux, Zeus had been watching from Mount Olympus, and he stepped in and sent a lightning bolt to kill Idas. And then Pollux was very sad about his brother's passing, and so he went to Zeus and asked him to make Castor immortal. And Zeus said the only way to bring Castor back would be if Pollux gave him half of his immortality. And then the two brothers were then united in the heavens and in the stars, and that's where they appear. And then these are my references, and thanks for watching.